LEDs and PVs together, plus lithium batteries and control chips, create a compact solar lighting package that will shine brightly for 10 hours and usefully for 150 hours on one day's solar charge. You could also combine a mobile phone charger, 7,000 looks of LEDs, a clock radio, a fan, and a 56-centimeter color TV into a home system run off that PV panel shown or a smaller one at half the usual total capital cost, empowering twice as many off-grid families for the same money through those efficient devices and permitting cheap and highly reliable DC solar microgrids. Forecasters cannot keep up with expanding returns. The International Energy Agency has raised its wind power forecast 5-fold and its photovoltaic forecast 19-fold since 2000 without catching up with reality. Because as renewables get cheaper, we buy more, so they get cheaper, so we buy more. Energy Minister Goyal just predicted India's total generating capacity will be 60 or 65% renewable in 5 years because auctions have made it cheaper than coal. Add savings like these to others equally uncounted in industry, and India could probably save about 1,000 gigawatts more than its models show, using abundant sun and wind to become an energy surplus nation. Now add the 6 ways worldwide to make cooking pots many-fold more efficient, and you've saved untold forests and the wood scavenging time and risks of perhaps 1 billion women and girls worldwide. And while fossil fuels become costlier, energy efficiency keeps getting bigger and cheaper. China and India added 86% of the world's new coal capacity in the past decade, but they just suspended over 300 gigawatts more. Most are all to be canceled as pre-stranded assets. In just a few years, efficiency and renewables shockingly turned power scarcity into surplus, enabling huge capital reallocations. You see, if you invest to make electricity-saving technologies like modern lamps and heat-blocking window films, you need about 1,000 times less capital, and you recover it 10 times faster than if you build fossil-fueled power stations and grids to add the same services with inefficient devices. The best African mini-grids cost half as much as the average ones do, but they still cost twice what they should. So sound decisions need agile, far-sighted institutions and assessments that evolve at least as fast as today's sizzling markets. Meanwhile, the synergy between efficient use and distributed renewables speeds affordable energy access for all. This energy transformation is moving as fast as the revolution that in just 13 years changed this Manhattan streetscape from having to search for the first car to having to search, probably in vain, for the last horse. The horse and buggy operators thought they had decades to adapt, but Henry Ford made cars 62% cheaper in 13 years. And when GM and DuPont invented car loans, car-owning U.S. households soared from 8 to 80% in 10 years. Today, photovoltaic modules just got 80% cheaper in 5 years. 3/4 of our rooftop solar is innovatively financed. So the pace of such transformations is set by insurgents, not incumbents. If policy enables the new system, not protects the old. So avoid these pitfalls, keep bidding open and politics transparent, nurture innovation and entrepreneurship, and sustainable energy for all in a richer, fairer, cooler, safer world can become our common destiny.